Hello and welcome to Tharig Plays Blood Bowl 2 with the Elven Union. So what you guys are about to see is my first 4 matches during my first stream with the Elven Union. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I had some issues with my software during that, so Xsplit, which means unfortunately the episodes are pretty bad quality-wise. I am trying to fix that so that the next episodes after the initial 4 ones here are going to be better. I'm going to switch over to OBS, which hopefully will help me fix my issues that I've been having, and I'm positive that I can make this work. So I apologize for the bad quality on these first 4 episodes, but I hope you will still enjoy the matches themselves. So yeah, without further ado, enjoy the matches. Bye guys. We're just going to go for another match. I'm not going to spend any money in this case. So yeah. Oh, you saw my more time video, Oscar? Oh, might have been the worst one that I've ever had. Okay, let's see. I mean, getting halflings early on as an opponent, especially how it worked out here, was pretty nice. We got so many level ups out of this. So there's no reason to complain, I guess, but we'll see. I mean, if we get a bash team now, it could become a problem. I still don't have a reserve player. We do have 12 players, yes, but one is injured again. But we have some nice starting skills now. The blitzers are going to be extremely annoying now, and I can set them up on defense especially, or exactly how I want them to, because now if our opponent doesn't have tackle and only pushes us, or yeah, he has an easier way of pushing us, or is more likely to push us. That's how you say that. English is a second language, always good. He'll just push us around and not knock us down with the defender stumbles. 2 linemen with dodge as well, so that we can move around easier, disengage somewhere, all the fun stuff. It's just gonna be helpful overall. I should try to get my thrower leveled up as well, so maybe I should try to get a running game touchdown in there. So far I've been doing a lot of passing, and we'll see how it plays out here, I guess. So while we wait, I do have something planned for later, so I do need to know when that's going to start. Nothing PC or Twitch related. There we go, so around 6. That's good to know. There we go. Okay, so I know that I have more than enough time, and at least, even though I am hungry, taking care of food is going to be easy. I just need to put something in the microwave and heat it up, because I still have some leftovers from 2 days ago or something like that. So that's gonna be a thing. Okay, by the way, Mark, let me just, does that work? Is that the right one? There we go. Okay, so Mark, you're now a moderator, because you're my brother and I trust you, so don't abuse that, please. Just because sometimes there are messages that don't go through the automatic filter, like the one from Grindul, because Stripball has the word strip in it, and that is probably related to stripping, and so he blocks it. So you could, if you could let those through, if you're there and I am not paying attention, just use your best judgment there. But yeah, just need somebody to be able to do that, I guess. And hey, Srab, how are you? So I think the search time here was 223 seconds, so 4 minutes and something. No, 3 minutes and something. 3 minutes and 43 seconds, something like that. So we do have some time to wait here still, I believe, but we are approaching it. So the upside is, I mean, I already am working with 2 monitors here, but the thing is that now that I'm forced, unfortunately, because Xsplit is weird, to play Blood Bowl on a lower resolution than I usually do, so I'm usually playing it on 1080p. Now I'm set the game itself to 720p, because otherwise Xsplit just lagged for weird reasons. Just gives me more room, because obviously the screen, the game is not taking up all the screen anymore. So I have the chat open on my main screen now, next to the game right away, and I have my Xsplit preview window and all that stuff up on the left monitor that I have. So that's cool. I just haven't gotten into OBS so far, and I like Xsplit. Okay, we get Orcs. That could be a problem. We'll see. I need to try out OBS at some point as well, but I do like Xsplit from the way it handles usually, but I do have some issues with it. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna have to try out OBS at some point as well. But I also have a computer upgrade planned, which might or might not happen in the near future. We'll have to wait and see, which could resolve my problems, although my hardware isn't too bad to begin with. But let's get back to this. He has 3 rerolls and an apothecary. He has all of his black orcs, but they don't have any skills yet. A troll, I do not like necessarily. I don't think orcs, the orc team needs the troll. He also has a goblin. And then he has all of his blitzers, and of course he has tackle. Why wouldn't he? And 2 throwers. Yes, good catch, Aardvark. Also a bit weird. Usually can do with just 1. So I don't know. The fact that he has tackle is a bit annoying. He also has a reserve player that we don't. The thing is about him having 2 throwers is that, yeah, it is very bloaty. That is true, Aardvark. The thing about the 2 throwers is they only have armor value 8. They're aside from the goblin, they are the only players on an orc team that have armor value 8. Everything else is armor value 9. So they are his weak point on the team, because they are easier to get knocked out. Let's see. I actually am not the best to give you a recommendation there, Dead Psych, on how to build a new goblin team, because I've never played goblins really, and I'm not sure exactly if you would skip some of the special players, the positionals. I really don't know. So now this comes back to a big question, because I usually like to go on offense, but with elves there is a legitimate point to be made that you want to have all your players on defense, so that he can't go for that. I think I'm going to try that out. I haven't done it in a long time that I am defending. So I'm going to do that. We're going to try that. It's going to give him the chance to block us quite a bit, but we'll see. Basically, I am giving him a free round of blocks against me, but we're just going to have to wait and see if that turns into an issue or not. Let's see. Put you there. Yeah, these are too far back. Let's think about this. So he needs to be in the middle here. Then the question is, do I put my dodge guys on the line of scrimmage, or do I put my dodge guys... my dodge guys in the middle here, just like that? I probably want to stay away from the troll, so we're going to do that. I think I want the dodge guys here, so depending on where he blitzes, we're going to go with that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the stadium upgrades, what Strap's pointing out there, the stadium upgrade makes... There are some that make a lot more sense by now. The bribe one was never really bad, but with halflings and goblins, you pretty much... I guess you always want that. And reducing cost for star players for some teams is also going to be extremely valuable. So that's not bad. Let's see. So, this is a different beast than what we've had so far. Of course, this is a bash team. He has 4 strength 4 and a strength 5 player, which means he outmuscles me quite significantly, and blitzing will become much more difficult in some key areas, I guess. He also has more block than I do, and he has a tackle player. His ball handling isn't the best, but it also isn't completely horrible. He has 2 players with sure hands and with pass, but they only have movement 5 at least. But the blitzers also have agility 3, which means they can get the ball handed off to a bit easier or get a pass, and they are movement 6. So we have a bunch of issues here, but overall they are still a lot slower than we are, since the Black Orcs are only movement 4. And we will have to wait and see what we can do about that. But this basically is just to illustrate this here. So if he needs a defender down now to really free this up. So if he only gets a defender stumbles or pushed, as long as he doesn't use his tackle guy, which he most likely will over here, we are just going to back away into this spot pretty much and keep blocking this because of the standard 2 spaces here that he can't just run through. So that's the general idea there. Okay, he isn't moving his blitzer over there. Interesting choice. He's apparently not trying to blitz with him right now. And we get a blitz. And a very, very deep kick. That could be a problem if it scatters outside, because then he gets a touchback. Yeah, I'm doing one more. I want to do one more. Also, the issue that we have here right now is that I need to be able to move afterwards and not get surfed ideally. So I think I am going to... Oh boy, yeah, this could become a problem, but we're still gonna do that. So I'm using both of these dodge guys to be on the to be as safe as possible here. And then he is going to just move up like this. And he is going to back over into the middle because we still don't know where he goes. So what the issue about that blitz is that I am weakening my own defense. So if he gets a touchback and he puts the ball on one of these guys up here, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. So right now the question is, do I want to stick to this guy or not? I think not. We're just going to disengage there so that he can't block me. I'm going to follow because I do have a dodge reroll, so as long as I don't roll a double one, we can still get away here. And I can apply pressure to the ball in case he does not scatter outside. And that would be amazing because both of these guys can barely reach the ball. So let's see. I hope he doesn't scatter outside. And he doesn't. Oh god, that's such a big problem for him. Blitz can be awesome. I'm very happy about that. Oh boy. But you need to know how much you can commit here. I don't think I overcommitted, but that kick was just beautiful. That was so good. Especially the first kick that I had, wasn't that also, with this team, wasn't that also all the way back there? And then we had one that was right in the corner here already? So, the main issue I didn't allow the Black Orc to be here is that he could have then pushed this guy here and potentially set up a surf for himself. So I didn't really want to see him doing that. And also just deny him a block, basically. There we go, he starts with the KO against us, though. So what is he going to do here now? The issue is, the only guy that can pick up the ball is this one. I think what he should do is bring this guy back here as a safety. Probably has to even... Yep, that's why you don't do the GFIs there. So that's already a reroll gone for him. Let's see. Makes it on the second one, though. Okay, so it still works out, but he needs to make a GFI to pick up the ball. And I have a 3+2+ out of here, basically, with a dodge reroll. And sidestep, so I'm gonna be annoying up there, regardless of what happens. Let's see if he makes this. Okay, he makes it and picks up the ball. The issue is he's not gonna move now. Or he is, just so that I can surf him. But we'll see. Nope. Okay, perfect. The troll's stupid. Yeah, true, Oddvark. It's if you get a natural one-turner, but as long as you don't have Skaven, it's kinda rare. And even with Skaven, you need to get the plus movement first. Oh, James! Hey, James! I haven't seen you in a long while. I mean, that's my own fault, obviously, but still. Happy to see you. There we go. I'm gonna try Aardvark. Obviously. Why does he blitz like this, though? I mean, yeah, he wants to free up this guy, the tackle guy. He's gonna put him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's probably gonna put him here somewhere. There, I guess. Just so that I can't use my dodge reroll. If he lets me have that, I can't talk. If he lets me have that, that's what I wanted to say. It's gonna be his own fault, but he did not let me have that. So we need to change a little bit. I could try to get this guy through here as well, but that's a bit of a risk right now because it would mean taking additional dodges. I also want to free up our space over in this direction, so we are going to... Nah, that's fine. Let's put him over there. Let's see. So I'm kind of tempted to try and set up a surf against this guy, but it's not going to go through. Well, we could focus all of our energy on surfing this guy this round, but I kind of don't want to. Good. Put him there and stay. We still want to disengage. Because now I do have a bunch of players here. I could bring in an assist there We could push him to here, not follow, set up another assist, surf him out, all that stuff, but it would require a blitz. And that's not something that I'm really willing to do. The next question is, do we now blitz him away and just mark this guy? Or do I attempt to blitz him now and surf him? I think I'm going to try and surf him now, because that's more fun. It's riskier, but it's also more fun. But we are going to move... You know what? No, we don't want him to have a lot of movement options. So I'm going to put Elf Jumper next to his thrower there. And do I really want to risk putting you here? Not really. So instead, we're going to do this. And just take this block first. Okay, just a push. I think in that case I am going to disengage again, or no. No, we're gonna follow there. It's fine. We have dodge and he has nothing. He gets a 2-die, yes, but still fine. I know that my tackle won't help me here. I'm aware of that, but I just want to make sure that this guy can't follow me once this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, we make the dodges. Let's see about our blitz, though. There we go. It's a push. So the thrower is out. I'm going to stay. We injure him. Good. But he does have a reserve player, so this is not good enough yet. But the question is, what happens with the ball? Okay. I still have the guy... Okay, it gets thrown in all the way back here, which is fine for us because I do have a player that can reach it and pick it up. Oh. Okay, do I reroll this? I don't think I reroll this. It's turn 1. I don't need to reroll this. There's one guy that can reach us, probably, and I have enough players to box him out. These guys are not going to be able to reach here. Yeah. Oh, boy. I know you have strong feelings about throwers on Orcs, James, but I do stand by that throwers on Orcs work. Just look at my YouTube Orc team and the 50 matches I played with them and how many I lost. And I have a thrower. Just one, but I have one. He's important. Still, this is... I mean, it didn't end in the perfect disaster for him, but almost. And now I might be able to get the ball on my thrower and actually get him something. But that just... I mean, the blitz screwed up this, but the kick was the main issue here, I think. Very happy that this dodge and blitz worked there for us. I think a certain someone on YouTube will be happy with how I play these guys, because I'm playing them way more aggressive than I play most of my teams. I like to play safe and conservative and secure, but I mean, I'm in a good mood right now. It's going splendidly so far. He can't even attack here. He's just trying to cover the ball so that I won't be able to pick it up. Ah, there we go. Let's see what's going to happen. There we go. He only gets to dodge us, or dodge push us. That's fine. Over here could become a bit of an issue, although this is a 1-die, but I still would take this one because I don't have block, he does, and he even has tackle. So ideally we would like to get the ball on Elf Jumper, if we can make that, but I need to free this up first. Wow. There's a reason I dislike big guys, and he's just relying on his troll way too much. Why? Just use your frickin' Black Orc guy. It's safer. It's way safer. And that way you get the same result, just without the Mighty Blow. And he would have freed up this Blitzer. That's what he wanted to do, and now he can't do that. So, yeah, in important situations, relying on a troll is just not good. If it had worked out, it would have been awesome for him, of course. But it didn't, so yeah, there's that. Okay, we get badly hurt on Elf Swipe. So I'm down, well, one player right now, and he got a level up out of that. And that also works for him. But still. I mean, we're not safe yet, not by a long shot, because the way I played this is now my defense is gone. I'm 2 players down, and I went very aggressive to make this work to begin with. And now that could backfire quite spectacularly. But I will try to prevent that at all costs, obviously. Yes, I want to use dodge. I rolled a 1 on the first dodge, and it asked me if I wanted to reroll. That's weird. Okay, I didn't know the optional worked like this there. So I should still move all of my players though in preparation or for safety there. Yeah, we'll bring him down to here. Because right now the question is, how do I tackle this? Not literally, of course, but metaphorically speaking. Let's see. I think we go with the blitz here, because it's going to allow me to, for one, knock this guy down, knock him away, and still keep tabs on this. And I am going to follow there as well, yes, but we're going to put ourselves up here. Next, this is already part of the bigger issue, because we failed this again. I can't pick up the ball for my life. There we go. Hey, Endgegner, long time no see. That's very true. Okay, so do I really want to risk it like this? Because the idea is go over here, throw a pass, make a handoff, run all the way down there. But he can't really attack me now, can he? So I think we're just going to go down here instead. Like this. And I'm going to try and keep the ball safe instead. Okay, let's do this first. This guy could blitz us, so we need to make sure that he can't reach this. So this GFI was necessary. But we failed it, so there's that. No Darkest Dungeon soon. And I'm gonna be streaming a lot more Blood Bowl in the future, I guess. I think. So let's see. I'm not reading chat much right now, at least the longer stuff, because I need to pay a lot of attention here. I'm sorry, guys, so I'm not trying to purposefully ignore you. I'm just concentrating, and I'm having issues doing all of this at the same time, and some things gotta give, I guess. I also would have liked to free these up, so I could have tried to force this, but now we should still be in a fairly safe setup. And we do still have a lot of scoring threats back here, and thanks to Nervous of Steel, the tackle zones don't matter as much. Oh, nice.
It's you.
6 Clint 6. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So he put this guy next to us. He wants to try and get a 2-die blitz against us, but he just stood him up. He didn't blitz. Can he blitz from back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he ditches past here, he can, but it's still 2 GFIs. Yeah, this is not good for you, buddy. Should have used this guy to blitz. 1, 2, blitz. Would have not even been a GFI, but him trying to get the assist here is his problem right now, because that cost him a GFI. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, James Typhoon is right there. I'm doing my Pro Elf / Elven Union matches because it's Sunday. I announced that on my YouTube channel that I'm going to do those. And that's the plan. I'm probably going to try to do maybe 1 or 2 more, or try to at least do 1 more stream during the week, or maybe on a Saturday or a Friday, and play more Blood Bowl. Maybe some other stuff there as well, but that's at least the idea right now. So, down by another player by now. Whoop-de-oo. I'm running out of players, but I still have the ball, so we'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know if I can get away here. As long as I don't screw up my dodge, we should be still pretty okay overall, I think. Yeah, he's trying to make the Mighty Blow work again. In this case, probably not the worst thing, but then also this happens. Thank you. Okay. The good thing is his tackle guy is still all the way back there, where I do not care about him in the slightest. And we are now just trying to be better. Okay, how do we do this? This is not a 1-die. This is not a good block to begin with. He's once again not gonna get SPP, is he? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to... And we need to do that now, basically. But I'm gonna score this round if everything... Well, I might not score this round. I might just take my time, because it's his offense. I can't get an assist here, unfortunately, because then he would be able to intercept as well, so I'd much rather just run up there. Then we're gonna throw a quick pass. We had one concede already today, James, the first match. I, unfortunately, injured one Chaos Dwarf blocker and killed another one, and after killing, he just gave up. So I'm through. That was the Orc offense, I guess. But we are not going to score here right now, I think. We're going to take some time. I'm going to get my block in. And there we go. So, good enough. Do I want to keep him in there? I think we can afford to do that. KO is better, though. Now the question becomes, do I want to score in turn 8? Because it would only give him one KO roll attempt in that case, or not? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Let's go up there. Oh, I rolled another one on a dodge. Oh, I rolled a double one on a dodge. Well, I injure myself on a dodge. That's even worse. And it's a badly hurt, so we can't even use, or we shouldn't even use the Apo. But that means I'm down to 8 players, and one of them was important. You boy. That's not ideal. So in this case, I think I should probably try to stall this a bit longer. But I do need my KO guys back as well. I don't know. I should try to stall this out at least a little while longer, just so that he doesn't have enough time to score on me in the first half. And I get to receive in the second half, so we should be good there. But we'll see. He has only 1 reroll left. I still have 2. That's this third one on that really stupid on the troll. Yeah, that's just 3 out of 4 turns has been a 1. That's a pretty bad average. But let's see. I'm okay with him scoring. He has 0 SPP right now and he needs them, consequently. But I might not be able to stall this for a very long time, just because... Yeah, that works. He still has too many players back there, and I will have to dodge and put myself at risk to get blitzed, and he doesn't have dodge, so he can't really do much in that regard. I don't know. We'll see how it'll play out. I think I can try to stall out at least one more round here. Whoops. Oh yeah, there is. I think I can show it even here. Let's see. We've got the settings, and then we've got skills here, and then you can set those to manual or automatic. And I've set everything to manual because I always want to be asked, just in case. Makes for some situations where it wouldn't need to ask, of course, but better safe than sorry. So he is doing quite a number on us. He KO'd yet another guy, which is a problem. So I have lost 5 players in 4 turns already. And that's pretty horrible, obviously. And we do come with some issues here that I'm not certain I am okay with. So let's do this. We put him right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stall one more turn. But we'll have to wait and see. So blitz here. Knock him down, that's good. Don't care if he moves or not. Follow this in, and then I can... Let's see, he could just dodge and blitz here, which is the issue, so I could do GFIs. But I could also just block this guy out, because he could reach me. He can't blitz me with this guy, so maybe I should try to just block him. It would not cost me 2 GFIs. I think, yeah, we're gonna do this. He's gonna get this, but I'm just going to put myself in a position all the way... Yeah, all the way over here, where he will not be able to get me with this guy, and then we are going to try and get out of here. Yeah, I failed the dodge, so I'm not going to reroll that. of course, and there we go. So far, so good. So that's, I mean, this is not an exemplary match of why you would choose to kick with an elf team. Also, the thing about this is, it still gets to prove my point, because if I were on offense on the first half and something like this would happen, and I would only have 6 players to defend with to begin with, I would be in a bad spot, because I need to put 3 guys on the line of scrimmage, which would mean right now I would have 3 players to not be on the line of scrimmage, and one of them would get blitzed down, which would leave me with 2 functioning players, in the worst case, to defend with. If you decide to kick first and defend, you have 11 players to defend with. And that's just nice. That's why I often do that, at least against slower, bashier teams. We want to take their ability away to get the 2-1 grind. It's not easy, and it can work the other way around, but I like it like this, and I'm just... We'll see. I might not always do it. It depends on the opponent. So, for example, against Wood Elves or something like that, I most likely would like to receive myself, because Wood Elves can score quickly and are very aggressive, and I want to score myself there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're losing more and more players because he is getting very good ammo breaks. God damn, that's brutal. Oh boy. So I've already got 3 injuries, but he's also... Yeah, there's the GFI. So he's out of rerolls now, which is better. But the downside is he's next to my ball carrier. He can only get 1 guy there, though. I still think we are going to score now, just because I need my KO players back. I'm running out of players on the pitch. We have, well, 5. And that's not really enough here. Yeah, you might not be wrong there, James. The armor breaks aren't necessarily unlikely, but the fact that all of them are so high and that he's getting all the injuries and KOs instead of stuns is kind of an issue. But what do we get? So I think what I'm going to do is this. Go with that blitz. Ah, come on, not another one. Okay, thank you. I am always scared when I see that first one now there. Of course, now we roll double skulls. I mean, if I had now rolled another double skulls or double both downs, I would have been very annoyed, because all I needed was a push here to make this, and now I am just gonna run this in and take my touchdown, which leaves him with 3 turns. He does have a goblin, though, so he can potentially throw a goblin and score like this. Otherwise, 3 turns are a pretty short amount of time. His KO comes back. That's not what I want to see. And all of mine come back. Thank you. Whew, okay, so I'm back up to 8 players. That's better. Still not good, but it's better. And I have... The issue is I only have 1 of my blitzers left, unfortunately. So how do I set up here now? It's none of this I really like. I think I'm going to set up a bit... at least 1 space deeper, just to make this safer. Do we set up like this, basically, and put all 3 of these in the middle together? See what he does with that? Sure. Yeah, so he could go after the catchers, but we'll have to wait and see if he ends up doing that or not. But still, it is his offense, and I scored on him, and he now has 3 turns left, and at least I got all of my KOs back. If I can injure the Goblin, he will be down to 10 players at least, and the Goblin should probably be my #1 target there, because he's the easiest to hit. As long as I can get a decent block there. He still has dodge, so knocking him down wouldn't be that easy, or won't be that easy. I don't know. It's, yeah, Srap, you're right, it's not looking great for me, but it could also be way worse. I'm still in the lead. I have 8 functioning players left. That is, in theory, enough. But we still have more than half of the game to be played, and that does not bode well. But I do have all of my catchers, which is the important thing here right now. Pro Elves can score out of the craziest situations thanks to Nerves of Steel. I don't care about tackle zones when catching a ball. It's so helpful in situations like these. where I'm down a few players, because he will be able to mark players that I put deep, but I might still be able to get away as long as I don't screw up my dodges. We'll see. And I can still outrun him because these guys are all faster, and the blitzer as well. Not by that much, but a little bit. I'm a little bit worried, but not too much yet. As long as I can keep him from scoring this half, we should have a... Goddamn, wow, another one? Seriously? What the hell? I mean, not that we have any reason to complain here, but what the hell? Oh, this is beautiful if I may play this the right way. Oh, God. But the issue is here, if you put him there. Let's from here. It will mean dodges, but I still think it's the best option that I have. Okay, I'm gonna give up my defense now because I'm greedy and the stars haven't aligned yet. This is a dangerous situation to be in, but it is a potentially extremely profitable situation. Yeah, what James says. I have the problem of potentially overextending myself, and that's what I am running into right now. We could run into us overextending ourselves, but these GFIs I need to do. I need to get my dodge sidestep guy next to his ball carrier. That's the important thing here. And that's basically all I need to do. What I am going to do is move Elf Scream through here as well. Since he has dodge, he can make it through there way easier. I am going to keep Omega Elf Supreme back here though, I think. I don't think I want to do the GFIs with him. We just need to put pressure in there, on there. I'm going to be very stupid and just expose him completely. That's a very scary thing to do. But do I want to go through here with him as well? We could get even closer. But we also kind of just need to close down what he can do. You know what? Let's not completely overcommit. I'm just going to put him right there, put them behind each other. Just in case. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's also... I forgot to say hi. But yeah, we'll see. So we'll see about that. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. So now I can put myself close. So that's where block, dodge, sidestep is just awesome. But, I mean, he has tackle there. So, I mean, I still get to go towards the ball thanks to sidestep. But right now he needs to be very oriented on protecting the ball and locking me out. And he will not be able to do that easily. I also probably would have used this guy that he had here to cover this instead, so that I can't dodge this direction easily. But he didn't do that, so he could use the goblin for that. Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so, James, he is in scoring range now, potentially. But yeah, no, don't. Why? Okay, thank you. That's. I mean, if he wants to do that, but he's out of reroll, so he shouldn't do those 2 GFI moves. It's too risky. And I just look at the fact that I have 3 turns left to try and steal the ball again and score again, and that's in his offense. So if we can swing that, that would be awesome. We're gonna try. We're gonna try as much as we can. There we go, doing more blocks. I mean, just this is match, what, number 4 now? Oh boy, yeah, we're losing more players than we can afford to by now, though. It's injury number 4. Still, what I want to say, we're 4 matches in, and I can just, I'm so amazed with this right now and happy with how this is going. I'm so happy to have my favorite team back, and they're still a lot of fun to play, and I get to play them aggressive again and do all the weird shenanigans that I used to do with them. And it's a good feeling. It's a very fun feeling, and I'm extremely happy about that, and I am looking forward to all the future streams. So he's going there instead of here, which I think, well, the best thing might have actually been there overall. But let's see how he ends this up, because the pickup might or might not work. It does, okay, but is he gonna try and throw the ball? He really shouldn't. Once again, he has no rerolls left, and he has no good point to get somebody somewhere. Ooh, that's not gonna help you that much. Well, it worked out. Let's see. So my options are pretty limited, and I'm going to try and focus on the most important stuff right away. Which is just getting this guy screwed over. Let's see. Yeah, he would need to get from there. So we are just going to... Let's start with the dodge, sure. Let's just see how that works out. And then I can put myself right there, which I like more. The issue about this dodge is that he has tackle there, but I do have a reroll left. So right now we're still fine. I would also like to dodge here, but I can't afford to roll a 1 right now. I need the dice. So instead I'm just going to move Elf Jumper back 1 space, because if we screw up and he gets to block, he would move up into him, and I don't want that. Sandy Panties, if he injures all of my players, I think... I don't actually know if he would automatically score. I'm not sure how it's in the rules. I think I've never seen a complete pitch clear. Or maybe 1? I don't know. So either way, we're... Oh, no. No misclicks, please, now. That would be kind of bad. So it's a 2+, into a 2-die blitz. Got the dodge. Got that. Got that. So do I now... I'm pushing in over here because it makes it less likely that the ball is going to scatter outside. And right now, the ball's scattering outside. Oh, whoops. That's a dead orc. He's gonna Apo him. Is he going to come back? He is. Bummer. But we get more SPP. And I get to put myself next to the ball. Well, yes, I am going to reroll this. And we roll double once. So the game does not want me to have that. So I didn't push him down here and assume a scatter downside, because if it's scattered over here or there, I'm just screwed, basically, because I can't keep this up. I need the ball to be where my important players are. Him falling down on this double 1 now is obviously pretty bad, because I don't have a tackle zone on the ball, so he can go and use this goblin here to pick it up. But I still have these guys here, and he can't get very far. We're both out of rerolls now, and he needs to get a player into scoring range this turn, or he's not going to score. It's Blood Bowl. It's all the back and forths. Oh boy. But I am in a good mood today, and it shows, I think. I'm not getting salty. I can get very salty. You should be aware of that, and you should prepare for that at some point. But the dice are not one-sided right now, and that's usually when I tend to get salty. Is he just trying to lock me down and keeping me from being able to score against him? That could also be a good thing. Yes, James. Elf coaches complain about ones, as always. Although the GFI is a one that everybody is complaining about. It's not that I failed a dodge or anything. Either way, it's fun. I like it. And next time I'm probably also going to start in half an hour earlier or 45 minutes earlier or something like that. I had some technical issues with Xsplit to sort out. Once again, in case you didn't know that. So next time I can start earlier. So you can usually expect this stream on Sundays to start on 10 a.m. GMT +2. So yeah, just in the mornings on Sunday. So let's see. Pathless taken. He's explaining the on a pitch clear again. So if other team doesn't have any players, turn marker goes by 2. So get 2 turns get added. I think that's supposed to mean in that case. Oh, just stun for a change. Team with players scores. Okay, and then there is a new check for KO recovery if it's still pitch clear above procedure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so he is not picking up the ball this round, which might turn out to be a mistake. What? Did he dodge? That seems like a misclick. I'm just focused on the situation up there. Also, he is not going to score while I still have this round and another one. Yep, he misclicked. These guys, I think, are just not going to stand up. So right now, what is our play here? First of all, we can just move these guys up the pitch and get them into scoring range for next round, because I am only in turn 7. I would like to try and score this round, if possible, but it could be a problem. The issue is dodging here. Blitzing here, it also doesn't really work out that well. I just have to see about what the smallest likelihood of failing would be. This tackle guy is just annoying. Yeah, okay, I think... Gonna do the weird stuff, I guess. It's a 2-die blitz thanks to this being a goblin. We don't knock him down, unfortunately. So let's push him onto the ball for now, see what that's going to give us. I need to follow up. Oh, well, that works. Assuming I get to dodge now. Yep, okay, sure, fine. Seriously. Oh god, that scatter. Nerves of Steel, let's check that. Would that have worked without Nerves of Steel? Because the Nerves of Steel made that a very easy one. Let's check this. No, I rolled a 6. I would have caught that without the Nerves of Steel. Okay, so he gets another turn of just hitting my players. That I do not appreciate. And we're just gonna... He still has his goblin, so he can still go for a goblin throw. So I guess we're going to try and cover our area to the best of our capabilities. God damn, I have 7 players left. That's just not really looking good. 7 players for the second half, but I am in the lead, and we are going to go into the second half with a 2-player lead. So that is still pretty good. I have no words for this. I'm still okay in terms of confidence levels. If he KOs or injures any more on this last turn now, it could be a big problem. Because I need my players. I need my players. The upside about this is, so far he's only gotten 1 positional. He's knocked out 2 of the dodge linemen, which is kind of annoying, because I would need to be able to dodge more, and so that would be good. But he's the one that hurts the most. But I do, once again, still have all of my catchers, who are the fast guys, who are the guys that I need to be able to move around with. And as long as I have them, we are looking good. And I also still have... Come on, game. Just why? Okay, we are only stunned, which in this case might be a blessing in disguise, because he's not going to block him, and that means he's not going to get injured. There's the both down on our thrower. Oh, no. Okay, nothing. So far, so good. We're fine. We're fine right now. Let's see how this plays out. And he gets 1 more there. Okay. Looks like we won't lose any more players. He might still try to score here, because he could pick up the ball, hand off the ball to the goblin, and try to throw him. That way he could still score. Otherwise, we might see a goblin foul, but I think he's going to go for the handoff. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't make it. There we go. So I get my own turn 8, but there is nothing I really want to do here, or get to do here, that would be at least marginally safe. So I'm just going to end my turn, and we're going to go halftime. Yeah, well, let's see if he can pitch clear me. So far, 7 versus 11 right now. That's kind of an issue. So I would like to stay away from his tackle guy, if at all possible. We'll have to wait and see where he puts him. If I were him, He should try to place him pretty in the center so that he can react to both sides. Yes, it's only halftime, and that was the Orc offense, yes. Yeah, I'm 4 players down, so this is still a bit of an issue, even though I am in the lead. But we'll have to wait and see. If I can get through one more time, we should be safe. And if he sets up like this, I'm going to be able to, yeah, but this is an issue. So he sets up in a good way here. For one, he has strength 4 corners right there, and then this guy that I would need to blitz to get an easier dodge through here is also strength 4. So I have no easy way of getting through here. It's all 2+ dodges right now. That is the main issue about this right now. And how do I want to approach this? So, I have a player here. 2 assists there, so I need a lineman and a catcher, unfortunately. There to mark, but we should still set up like this. So there, keep him here. Oh no, I need 3 players on the line of scrimmage, so we need to... Well, I guess we need to do this. Oh boy. The main issue I have with this is, so let's review this. I'm gonna move these guys, so him to here, him to there. He's going to move to here and blitz him, which will free this up. Which means afterwards... no, we need to switch these 2. Afterwards we can move through here. I should probably switch this because the tackle guy is here, but now I would need to switch sides for that. Yeah. Okay, let's reset. Let's reset. Let's try this again, because I want to, as I said, I want to stay away from his tackle guy, and we just need to set up for that first. Okay, but the main issue is, if a blitz happens now for him, or the ball just lands over there, I'm going to be in a bit of a rough spot. So I think I'm going to set up my thrower a little bit more over on this side, where I will be able to react to it easier. So let's go through this again. Here, there, blitz. Move him through. Okay, this is fine. I hope. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, high kick is perfect. Especially on a deep kick like this. That's good. There we go. Getting blitzes is just a bit of a problem for him. That's definitely the case. It's never easy for Orcs or for any bash team to get a blitz against you if that's an elf team that's blitzing, because they're just so fast to get there. Okay, so we do this one. Okay, and I knock him down as well, push him over to here. It's not ideal to get through this, unfortunately, but we're still going to, at least with 1 here. Or try to... Oh, I rolled a 1 again. And then I failed this. Okay, that's not what we wanted to see. And we stunned ourselves. Perfect. Well, not really. Yeah, this is a problem now. But we'll have to wait and see. It's not a big issue yet. He can't reach my ball carrier. I probably went a bit aggressive there. I should have just tried to pull them apart, but I wanted to put somebody deep through there, and I thought a 3+ dodge with a built-in reroll should be doable, but apparently the game disagrees. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So the issue now is that he's gonna try to put pressure on me, and I am nowhere close. And that's where the danger starts, because if now he can get the ball away from me and score quickly on me, he might be able to do that again. So we'll have to wait and see. But if he goes too aggressive now and I get past him, I'm going to score again. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, because he can't ignore this. There we go. He only gets a push against Elf Scream. That's good. The less of these guys go down, the better. I need my catchers to remain standing. Yeah, he is going very aggressive right now, which could cost him. But I will have to do some dice rolling as well that I'm not particularly a big fan of. I have no block left whatsoever. No player with block left, that is. The one that does have it is stunned. And that's just, it's a big potential for disaster. That's what it is. So he still has the troll, and he hasn't blitzed yet, which means he's probably... Well, he could use this blitzer as well, which would probably be the safer option. But right now, I don't know. So our easiest way would probably be to go here and throw the ball to this guy. But he will be able to intercept in that case, and I don't really want that. And that's another stupid roll on the troll. My god. He re-rolls it and makes it, so that's a problem. So I don't have to write that he's just useless. Another KO. Okay. We are officially in trouble. Because I am not a smart person, apparently. Oh, no. And he's getting more and more next to me. Oh, no. Oh, crap. How could I screw up my own offense this much? That's seriously impressive. God damn it. Okay. So I think... Yeah, that's true. We could go here. Issue is that he needs to get through then, and that's also gonna be a bit difficult, but it could work out. Yes, okay, let's do that. I can try to get him out. It's not gonna be easy, but he has a chance to get a 2-die, I think, if I play it the right way. Let's see. There's our throw and catch. So for him to get out, or as out as he can get, I need to blitz with him as well. Like this, so that way we get a 2-die. Ooh, okay, good. And then... Ugh. Yeah, I need to get as far as possible, though. So I'm gonna risk the 2+ dodge. Of course we failed it. Why wouldn't I fail that? I wanted to do GFIs as well, which now we probably can't, but let's see about this. So he's gonna go here, and now I just need to make sure that he can't follow me easily or attack me easily. So what we are going to do is put him right there, just so that this guy can't move. And then I still have Elscream back here, who hopefully will... Come on. Just don't screw up all of your dodges. 3+ dodges aren't that hard, buddy. But he rolled, yeah, a double 1 and KOs himself. Perfect. I'm running out of players. I'm running out of players. Oh, come on. Come on, please. So the idea was to put him next to this guy, because then he could have blitzed me. But is he gonna screw himself out of his blitz now? Nope, he's just going for the blitz right away. He also should have moved his other guys first. Let's see. Yep. Come on. Can he roll double 1s as well? I wouldn't mind. Nope, made the second one. And he knocks us down. That's bad. To there. Nope, back there. No armor break though. But the goblin can go for this, but he's out of a reroll, so picking up the ball does come with some risks. He's still going for it though. Maybe? He should pull the tackle guy back. Yeah, I'm failing too many dodges here. 3+ dodge with a built-in dodge reroll shouldn't be a big issue, but I failed it twice now. I mean, it can happen. But remember the halfling match that we had? And all the 3+ dodges he did because he's stunty? And they all worked? I don't get those, apparently. So right now, we are still not in a good spot, because I failed too many of my dice rolls. So how many players do I have left? 2, 4, 6, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Okay, he's knocking down somebody over here, but I do now get Elfimus Prime back. But yeah, he should just put this guy to right there, for example. Just cover my players. Force me to do more dodges. The dice have proven themselves that I cannot do dodging. So he just needs to lock down my mobility, and that should be enough, basically. Ah, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not sure if I would have been safe, but it would have put the ball in a different position, Slox. But this is good now, again. Well, it's not good, but it gives me some options. So first of all, let's dodge this guy. He's just gonna stay there, I believe, and not do anything. Yeah, it's a very weird match. All those ones are just weird and annoying. You. Melna, thank you very much for following. Yeah, punting the ball would have also possibly worked, but I'm still okay with this. So right now I need to figure out... Wait, it's for passing as well, isn't it? Yes, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to risk the dodges again, because they're... I would like to go through here, obviously, but those dodge rerolls have proven difficult so far. But I could do this, because he ignores tackle zones when he throws the ball, but... I could also just do what James said, but... no, his tackle guy is down here, isn't he? Yeah, there's the tackle guy. So if I make this pass, it's a 3+, 2+, something like that. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah, sure. Let's try. He's going to try to intercept with him. If he rolls a 6 now, there's nothing I can do. He doesn't, though. But I rolled a 1 on the pass. I am going to re-roll that. I roll 2... I roll another double 1. Are you frickin' serious? This is just ridiculous right now. Seriously? Oh, come on. So he could now serve this catcher. All he needs to do is blitz him and then block him, or the other way around. If I were him, I would do that, probably. Is he gonna serve me? No, he took the defender down. There we go. Oh, and Elf Jumper is dead. No! That is unacceptable. He's MNG. That's better. Still. God damn it. My God. So many ones. Let's see. Yeah, no. Well... Doesn't matter if I want to punt or not, or if I could have punted or not. If I roll double 1s on the throw there, it's just... At what point have I thrown enough double 1s for this to be ridiculous? So I'm down to, what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 players now on the pitch. This is not looking very good for my offense. And we're still in this, technically. It's getting less and less likely that I'm going to be able to do anything, but you never know. But he's doing the smart thing there, locking me down again. Let's see about him making the pickup. I hope he fails. Oh, boy. Yeah, pretty much, James. At this point, it evens out the blitzers. If he hadn't removed as many of the players that he had, I would already be looking way better. But it's just not working out. I'm getting very horrible dice on the second try here. Oh, there we go. So he gets this, and he's trying to throw as well. And of course it works for him. That's no good. Oh, can he do a handoff as well? Is he in scoring range with this guy? Thank you. That's his last reroll. And that's a dangerous position for him to be in. Why, though? Why does he do that? Okay, so I don't like dodging with him, but we kind of need to... Yeah, all of these are horrible. I basically have to go for the dangerous stuff right away. Or do I have a different way of getting around here? I think I might have a different way of getting around here if this guy finally manages to make his dodge rolls. Because then I can blitz this guy. Please, game. Please. You know what? I'm gonna stand him up. He might get injured out of this. But in case I fail, I don't want this guy to just move down here. I need this to work now, please. Oh, come on. Another one. Finally, thank you. Okay, so no screwed up dodge this time, but so many ones. Oh, so many ones. Yeah, let's put him up there. And do I stay or do I follow? Doesn't matter yet. I would need 2 GFIs to get down there. I kind of want to do those. Oh, come on. I can't. I can't get these. I need to take my last reroll. I need to get to the ball here. And I'm even gonna do the stupid thing. I'm gonna do the second one. We made it. Okay, so now I'm next to the ball. And I'm still going to try and pick it up. Which hopefully will not screw me over. It's arguably whether or not I should do this, but I still think it is the right call. And of course I roll yet another one. At least the ball scatters where it's better for me. Wow. Can anybody add up all the ones that we had here in bad situations? God, wow. Oh boy. So I still have 4 players and we're still in this for whatever reason. I also have no catchers left, so that's gonna give me reason to be worried, I guess. Oh god. I have no idea. He could score at any moment still, but I'm making his life as hard as possible. We're both completely out of rerolls. Yeah, James, I think so too. I think it's likely that I'm going to win because if I win, if he scores now, I still get to receive the ball again and then he would need to steal it away from me again and score again. So the worst thing that's going to happen is a... not a bad move here. Yeah, he's trying to chain push stuff, but yes, I will use dodge. And yes, I will use sidestep. So you are not allowed to be there. And I'm going to just stick to the ball. I know that's going to give him a free 2 die here.
It's you.
But it's okay. So let's see. And Visig6478, thank you very much for following. So, knocked him down, but it did what it was supposed to do. It kept this blitzer put and up here. He's probably going to move the troll down this direction now, though. I don't really see myself scoring, to be honest, but as right now, all we need is to just keep him from scoring. I just don't have the manpower left to do anything, anymore. I mean, we're still in this. It's not over until it's over. And, I mean, we're in this in case... I mean, I'm still in the lead, but we're in this in terms of I can still do stuff because I'm elves. And elves are never done until it's completely over. And he still can't pick up the ball this round, so I get to try and do that again. He's going to put a lot of tackle zones on there, which is a bummer, and that's going to be a problem. The 4 tackle zones means I can't pick up the ball in all likelihood. 5 tackle zones, respectively. I don't think he's going to... Nope, what? Why? Okay, really? So what are my options now? It's a 6+ pickup. If he weren't there, I could push somebody onto the ball, but I cannot push somebody onto the ball. Could try to get him. Get that away? Yeah, no. We probably should just try to keep our defense up here. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Or not. Oh, his goblin is dead. Whoops. That... oh boy. It's still a turnover instantly, but hey, he got SPP out of that, so whoop-de-doo. Oh, God. I don't know. So the initial plan was maybe try to get the ball, dodge him out, get the ball to him, and see if we can get this there. It's still a part of the plan, but now he needs to still remove this guy, but he does have tackle here. He still has no reroll left, so we'll have to wait and see. This is just, I mean... God damn. The turnover instantly. The dice are just annoyingly bad right now. I still can only laugh about this because it's not working for him either. It's still not completely one-sided. He's not screwing me over into oblivion or anything. It's still a close, somewhat close match, all things considering, but both sides have horrible dice rolls. Just so weird. Yeah, Zone Stalker, probably. He should foul me if he gets the chance. Maybe. It's weird. It's a very weird match, yeah. And I noticed that he's not a bad player. The way he's positioning himself and how he's trying to free up players and stuff like that, that's... He knows what he's doing in that area. But the dice don't allow both of us to do much else here. The Blitz kickoff events screwed him over so much. Everything, basically. It was just so weird. It looked really good for me in the first half, but then he removed a bunch of players and it kept going. And then I think I made an aggressive move mistake that I shouldn't have made, but who could have known that I can't make a single dodge in the second half. So I'm still going to stand by that. Why do you blitz with that? That's something I just don't agree with, though. Yeah, it's your own fault now. I'm not going to put myself next to the tackle guy to be on the ball. I'm just going to be next to the ball still and be a nuisance. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to pick up the ball still, but there we go. He's also running out of time, so... Can this be what I need? I mean, we're just going to do the weird stuff right away, I guess. Gonna try to push him onto the ball there. Look at that. And I'm gonna stay. Good scatter. Or good enough scatter, I should say. Okay, we need to set up our potential scoring threat, so put him up there. So, let's see, what did he write? That's just screen, that's me. Oh yeah, not seed was my turn. What? Huh? Okay, that one I don't understand. Either way, so... This guy still has tackle, which is a problem, but there we go, I finally can make those, apparently. Do I want to attempt this pickup, though? That's the question. Or not. I think we are. If we have the ball, it's going to be good. It's still, he's in one tackle zone. That's the problem right there. And the scatter is better for him than for me. Still fine, though. I'm okay with this. There's no way we're going to lose this. But he could still score on us here. But the tackle guy, once again, doesn't get to block us freely, but he... The troll could get a 3-die. Maybe no, he can't. Let's see. Yeah, I'm with James here. Players come and go. Wins are forever. I'm always trying to play to win. He finally recognized how he needs to blitz here, but this also just doesn't work for him. So I'm going to put myself on the ball now, which might or might not work out in our favor, but I don't want to be not next to the ball because then he's just going to pick it up. So now we're still next to the ball, and it's not in a good spot, but ah well. Oh, he didn't see the turn ticking down for a minute and a half. When did that happen? I was just talking with you guys and planning things through, so I didn't notice that he didn't do this. Was that when he ran out of time here a moment ago? Probably. Just, it's so much stuff that I'm trying to pay attention to, and at some point I'm going to miss some stuff. I haven't streamed in such a long time. I need to get back to that and get better at the attention and stuff like that again. There, you know. Yeah, I mean, you can recognize that you've lost and try to go ham on your opponent and kill him completely or as much as you can, but he is still able to get a touchdown in theory, and that would be more SPP for him. So in terms of team development and all that, it would make sense to try and still get the touchdown. So there's still no way that I can do this. I should probably try to dodge this guy, but I can only do that at the end, and so far everything I do ends in a turnover. Let's see. Okay. He fails the pickup, and it scatters up there into 2 tackle zones. And the tackle guy is still right next to me, where I cannot do anything but... What can we do? I think we can do just one thing pretty much. It's still... I don't like all of this, but I have no rerolls left and I have 4 players left, so my options are severely limited. And that's the turnover. So if we had gotten him there, we could have freed up the dodge for him a lot easier. And then I could have gotten around and put myself next to the ball up there again. That would have been the plan. But yeah, it's not gonna be likely. You. The Rich Donator, thank you very much for the follow as well. So he got a POW there. Yes, okay, he did. So we're gonna go down here. And he finally managed that. Oh, God. Still, it's fine. We survived. We got no permanent injuries. The guy that almost died didn't die. I mean, we still could lose somebody. It's not over yet. But, I mean, we still won this. So, I still have a good record on this team. That's what I care about the most right now. As well as keeping our team as safe as possible, obviously. So what's next? This is so funny to watch, just because you can literally see him. Nope, I'm not going to give him another chance to score on me. I'm just going to surround them as much as possible and keep them there so that I'm not able to do anything. It's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, his reliance on his troll and blitzing with a troll is something he probably shouldn't have done. That's a big thing that he did there. He can score one more time here.
It's you.
Blacky Rope, thank you very much for following as well. So, I mean, there isn't much left for me to do. Probably the only thing I should try to do is just ruin his day completely and keep him from scoring. Which is, in all likelihood, not going to happen. I could get a player next to him, possibly. But, yeah. God damn, these dodges are all horrible. Ooh. So, you know what, yeah, sure, let's try to make it as safe as possible, or as weird as possible for him. It's not gonna work. Yeah, my dodges are not possible. He's just gonna score this one, it's fine. There we go. Weirdest match in a long time that I've had. Oh boy. But it's still fine. Let's see.
You.
Dark Fisher 13, thank you very much for following as well. So, he can just score, and we still have one, so good enough for us. I don't think he's gonna do anything, he's just gonna run this in. There we go. Let's see. So did anybody level up already, or do I have to hope for a good MVP? I'm not sure exactly where the touchdowns landed again. I don't think I had a level up yet. Good, better. I can get my last catcher. And Elflock got the last MVP here. Yeah, this is just... Let's take a look at this. 4 KOs inflicted, 4 injuries inflicted, 30x blocks succeeded.
Yeah, it's you.
I mean, we still won. Lord Kelvin, 2320. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, pretty much, Sandy Pennies. I win the game, I killed his goblin, and all it cost him was a few injured elves. That's basically how these elf matches tend to go. I mean, we do have an MNG elf now, so Elf Jumper is missing, and I don't get a level up here. I am going to have to buy a 4th catcher. I'm going to do that after the stream ends, I think. And then we will have our team as we want them already. I have 13 players, I have all positionals. It's looking good. And we are going into this with 4 wins, so I did not expect that, but I'm very happy about it. Well, one was a concede, but still.